known as the Hollywood killer.
여기 예술이라는 명목 아래 끔찍한 살인 사건이 기록된 영화 촬영장이 있습니다.
On actress Audrey Evans, who escaped and went on to finish the film. The case remains unsolved.
Killing isn't as scary as it sounds. When you do...
God, don't move. Say that. Dustin, I had a question for you. Are you a killer?
Yes.
Yeah? Let me see your eyes. I can't see you. Look at me. You a killer?
Yes.
Go back over there. Are you a fucking killer? Wait. Roll camera? You a killer, Dustin?
Yes.
Action. My name is Thomas Scott. I'm a former FBI agent. And when I was at the Bureau, I had the highest success rate of any profiler in history. I caught every single serial killer I ever became famous because of the cinematic nature of his crimes. He was the first serial killer ever to film the murders and upload them to the internet. But why is he so hard to catch? Is it the lack of unconventional and peculiar nature of the suspects? And let me just say, this is the strangest group of suspects I've ever seen. Christopher Pace, the writer and director of Dissident and a 6-time Oscar winner. Mankiewicz, the most powerful manager in Hollywood. Dustin Scott, a former teen heartthrob. And Melvin Asher, the biggest box office star ever. And history.
그리고 이제 왜 이 장면까지 오게 됐는지 처음부터 따라가 보겠습니다.
It's important to understand what connects everyone. And the thing that links the suspects, the victims, and the killer. The first being that the original director, Christopher Demme, did something that he had never done before, that no one had ever done before. He was going to let the cameras roll when no one knew they were rolling. No one else knew. All of the outtakes have become evidence in the largest murder case in history.
So Demme, right at the beginning of the project, struck me at first sound very strange. I've never done that before. I've shot everything in my life, but not cutting a camera just makes no sense. Now, in between the shots, in between the takes. So this film shot the most feet of film ever in history. The logistics.
제작진과 배우들은 이 기이한 살인범의 다음 표적이 자신이 될지도 모른다는 공포에 휩싸입니다.
Reality. You are getting me as I am in those moments. Okay, no, looks like you're gonna have a fucking orgasm. What is this? Get back down in the blood. Get the fuck back in the blood! Greta, I swear to God, come back here.
If any of us knew the cameras were rolling at all times.
Your effort to drive straight through the rubber and aluminum. Do not drive like...
You know what that means? That means someone who has a clear vision of the kind of films that...
So I was excited to ask Pace what he thought about Demme. He's a lost little boy. Cameras and putting.
감독은 카메라를 끄지 않는 이상한 지시를 내립니다.
He is an artist. Them was the fact that Demme kept the cameras rolling without Pace's knowledge.
Will be deconstructed and reinterpreted and pondered for many, many years in film schools across this land.
I was there the day Demme walked away from the film booth day.
Listen to me, Demme. How about that? How about if I just talked to you and told you that I am not a writer, nor am I a hero. I am the fucking devil. Yeah, two Oscars. I melted them down into a pen, and I wrote this fucking script with it. Walk away and let you piss all over my dream. Hurt you until you get down on your knees and pray to me. You want to get a new phone booth in here, maybe? So after we wrap tonight, I'm gonna come to your fucking hotel room, room 2.
Trash. You fucking ingest it over and over again while I'm throwing the fuck up on you. I'm fucking vomiting it all back to you. You're fucked up. That's not fucking art. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, in the beginning?
I hate this man. I would love to beat him. The only reason I can't is because of, it's an obscure DGA law. You're not supposed to fucking kick the shit out of him. This is an awful environment, and I apologize for that.
The moment Pace walked into that phone,
Hollywood was riddled with speculation as to why this massive director would walk from such a big movie.
Those people have no idea where I come from and the kind of worlds that I create and the kind of sets that the film and the press labeled me as a monster. No, I'm not even going to name the monsters, but there are many monsters in this industry, and I'm definitely not one of them.
At this point, we were 3 weeks behind schedule.
무언가 숨기려는 듯한 그의 강박이 보이기 시작하죠.
You'll never be able to understand Dissident without understanding a theatrical technique called theater of cruelty. That is what Dissident is. Dissident is theater of cruelty. Shocking that we're so upsetting, grotesque, and powerful that the audience did not have the opportunity to think. They had nothing to do but live, but to exist, but to experience what they were seeing. I told Demi.
Walked out of the set, he pulled me aside, and he made me promise that
This was that this footage would lead to Christopher Pace being a murder suspect and would soon be part of one of the largest murder investigations in Hollywood history. But let's start with Pace.
A comedy. Pace said to me, Chaplin got it wrong. In close-up,
Mein Kampf, you know, like Hitler, like he's the son.
No. It is perpetual motion. It is Oppenheim.
배우들과 감독 사이의 갈등은 예술적 견해 차이를 넘어 서로를 파괴하려는 적대감으로 치닫습니다.
You know why I put the gloves on?
No.
So that I can hurt. In the next take, I just want the two of you guys to go just have sex, okay? And we're gonna film it, okay?
Pace is one of the most mysterious people I've ever investigated. Interview, who knew him before he was famous, was his college roommate.
My name is Randall Birch. I'm a Tony Award-winning actor. That means I perform on the stage. And Christopher Pace was masterful at getting anyone besides myself, I would say, to do exactly what he wanted, no matter how depraved. They were like cult members, and he was a cult leader. When I saw the first one that did this murder, it was filmed exactly like how Christopher would film everything that went on in our house. I think it's fascinating that we've had famous serial killers throughout time, and yet no one else filmed the act.
I can tell you this. Pace is definitely a murderer.
현장은 꿈의 팀에서 악몽의 소굴로 변했습니다.
I will stab you in the fucking throat, Ted. I will do it.
Do it.
Okay?
You'll never work again. Do
I
it.
don't need to work. I could work in prison.
About it. But when you're a genius, people have to tolerate you. And that's what Pace.
I am mother. I am father. I am killer. I am saint. I am devil. I am savior. Gandhi. You know what this is?
That's film.
Yeah, this is the film from that really tight profile shot I got here. I just ripped it out of the fucking camera. You know why I did that?
No.
Because I can't fucking use it. I can't use any of this shit.
Ava was Pace's muse. The whole movie, the whole concept of the movie was her.
I don't want to say that I wrote the role for her, because I don't write roles to destroy my life, and then to prevent suicide, I write them onto a paper. And
감독은 배우들을 진심으로 다치게 하며 현실을 왜곡합니다.
She was Ava. Talk to me. What do you need?
I'm just not sure that at this point.
You are the character. What is there to understand? She was his Scarlet Empress. She was his Marlene Dietrich to Joseph von Sternberg. If von Sternberg had lost Dietrich, there would have been a big hole to Pace when this happened. And I think that it turned him into a dissident toward his own movie, which was Dissident.
Quit ripping the film out of the motherfucker!
People think Pace is ignorant.
And finally, the day before Ava's murder, he disappeared and often compared to Citizen Kane. But the truth is, without Lawrence's star power, there wouldn't have been.
Even to this day, I've never told him.
I have written the greatest scene in film history, but it's not that one.
Lawrence's talent is his biggest enemy.
Lose. Lawrence is not.
사람들은 페이스를 괴물이라 부르지만 정작 이 현장을 지옥으로 만든 진짜 괴물은 누구일까요?
If I had to pick a guy, I think it's Lawrence. Lawrence is one of these guys that, I don't know what they McDonald's, he'd stay in that role. I mean, it's a little weird when he does that. So, you know, when he goes home after playing Neil Armstrong, I think he's thinking he's home walking on the moon. And when he goes home as a crazed...
Views on Justice Explosion was one of the most rewarding experiences of my entire career. I often tell people, Lawrence is like a wild Mustang. The good part of that He's one of the most bucked from the saddle. He'll trample you to death.
No one dedicates themselves more than Lawrence. On Justice Explosion, he started to lose it. We got calls from the cast and crew saying he scared someone or made someone cry every day.
Films where he'd had to do serious stunts. I mean, he has a background in wrestling, boxing, jiu-jitsu, wire work. It's really impressive. His
촬영장 내부의 압박은 시청자마저 숨막히게 만듭니다.
Close, intimate relationship, disappeared after the murder, plays a lot of unhinged characters, known for not ever breaking character, even when the film is long.
To Pace, Lawrence was also connected to Dissident in another way, through his relationship with Ava. Ava and Lawrence were together on and off for 3 years, but during production of Dissident, Ava ended things with kept showing up anywhere she was, and even showed up on the set of Dissident.
Oh. Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
Lauren.
Dustin.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
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 No, let's try it again. Okay. Come on to my set! You come to my fucking set! Yeah?
After this, Lawrence was banned from the set, which made him even more crazy.
Me and my dad both begged Lawrence to stop showing up, but
locked in the trailer, so we just need to sort of,
이것은
shelter in
촬영인가
place
고문인가요?
until he's done with whatever rant he's got.
The perimeter, he could not get anywhere near. It got crazy.
Please! You need to make a choice. If either leave... Okay. And now we block it. Look at that. Get here!
There are a few reasons why this clip is so important. One being, Ava Bergman was murdered the following day. But none of that mattered because everyone was convinced it was Lawrence Hughes. Now let's meet our third suspect, Ted Mankiewicz.
I've never killed anyone for a client, but I would.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause here? You understand what's happening?
Whole energy shifts.
The luckiest day of your life is when you met me.
What are you talking about?
Everyone says you suck now, and this movie will never be as good as The Last Great Actor.
This movie will never be as good as the last.
Yeah. This is how you cock a gun. There's 2 things you need to be able to do to be a movie star. Kiss the girl.
배우들은 페이스 감독이 강요하는 연기와 현실 사이에서 완전히 자아를 잃어버리고 있습니다.
Lazy. Most of them don't have talent to begin with. So I show up and I show them what to do. I don't know why so many people get offended by this. Do you think Reese Witherspoon blinks?
no,
Do you think Nicole Kidman blinks?
no.
Ted was like a steamroller. He'd come in there and... Yeah, every so often I would go up to Ivan and say, "You sure you want me to keep this camera rolling? I mean, some of the circumstances were a little sketchy."
Ted Mankiewicz.
To understand why Ted is a suspect, we have to talk about Barbara Ball, the second murder victim, and how she ended up in Dissident. Barbara made a name for herself when she was
I believe I went to school with that chap.
C'est une fameuse... Should I go approach him?
로렌스 휴즈는 촬영장 내에서도 배역에 지나치게 몰입하며 주변 사람들을 공포에 떨게 만듭니다.
After the success of Breathe, Ted cast Barbara in Dissident without ever talking to Pace about it. Pace is quoted as saying he hated Barbara Ball more than his own mother, who abandoned him as a...
On this fucking scene, one of them can probably see it. I can't see it. I'm not watching the camera. I'm watching you. I'm watching your reaction. You know what I see?
What?
I see fear. Why do I see fear? This gun has got no bullets in it. It's not even a real gun. Let me show you something, Barbara. You see this? All right, this is my fucking... Absolutely. Because she's not very good. So, once she was forced upon me, I did what anyone does when they are put in a compromising situation that they did not ask to be in. They tried to get out. Think about, you hadn't even thought about that. We could get someone who is more talented and less expensive.
There isn't somebody more talented.
You don't think there's anyone more talented?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, the myopic... Barbara, gone.
로렌스의 집착은 에바를 옥죄고 감독 페이스는 그 상황조차 영화의 소재로 이용하려 합니다.
Destroy this world, I will do it. There's no beauty, there is no art. So I may as well burn the fucking thing.
Because they were having an affair. They managed to keep...
I mean, Ted and Barbara were having an affair. Dustin and...
Hen things he cannot control. Dustin, I want else.
And if that wasn't bad enough, her new boyfriend was my boss.
If you cross me again, I'll fucking kill you.
Mind games for dominance, and he was abusive.
I just can't believe that you do that shit in front of me, okay? It's so fucking disrespectful. It makes me sick to my
How many
stomach.
fucking times I've heard this from you?
What do you...
Military strategy, to take over someone's brain and ruin them. And that's how he broke Dustin.
I truly... That one person
배우들의 관계는 무너졌고 선택을 강요받는 순간마다 사리가 싹트기 시작합니다.
fucked it up. And the really funny thing is that the one person who was trying to help me fix this relationship more than anyone else was Pace. Now, trying anything and everything he could to bring us back together. And if Barbara wouldn't have died,
well, not mend the relationship. I just needed them to be able to get to a fucking scene. And in that context, that required her to be able to look him in the eye without rolling her eyes, or that would be wrong. I'm simply doing what is necessary to get the film made.
No, stop it. Stop, right now. No, listen, okay?
Kissing is elemental. It's primordial. It's deeper than sex, right? It's just...
프로듀서 테드의 등장. 그는 영화를 통제하기 위해 살인조차 마다하지 않을 인물로 비칩니다.
It was actually worse than I thought it would be.
Did you fuck Barb? No! Dirty dick dust.
Starting a war with a guy like Ted, someone with an infinite amount of resources, wouldn't even bode well for me, let alone Dustin.
I'll have Dustin killed right now if you just cash Chalamet.
Could you have him
kill Dustin?
They say all is fair in love and war. So Dustin decided to tell Ted's wife about the affair with Barbara, which caused her to confront him in front of everyone.
Who told you that? I've never you even talking about. Who told you that shit?
I'm not going to tell you who told me, but I know that it's true.
Was it Dustin?
After this was filmed, Ted's wife threatened to leave him. 2 days later, Barbara Ball was murdered by the...
실제 현장음인지 살인의 비명인지 알 수 없는 상황 속에서 공포는 최고조에 달합니다.
Records show no calls on the day Barbara...
I'm not going to jail. Rich people don't go.
That video does not get you a conviction. It does, however, tell Dustin. Was it because she was saying goodbye to the love of her life, or because the love of her life was killing her?
Think about the idea that maybe you don't remember what you may have done. Because I know you don't think you... With this shit. That's how bad your performance is. I could use it to kill you.
This film took pieces of me that I will never get back.
And I fucking hate you! All you do is you yell and you lie and you yell and you lie, and I can't take it anymore!
Why don't you do something about this?
Fuck!
Dustin. Because it's hard to win a fight with a smart person, but impossible.
사람들은 로렌스를 의심하며 비난의 화살을 돌립니다.
5 years. There's no doubt in my mind he could be the killer. The things I've seen.
Marty, what did I tell you about the karate? Marty! You put pressure right here.
Marty, I'm sorry!
Then he'll go to sleep.
Like, very close
Race
to
the
me.
back of his head again. Break it here.
You know, not many people know this, but I actually used to go to middle school with Dustin. He had a nickname, serial killer, in our yearbook.
You know, when I really think about it, Dustin makes sense. Let him go down on me once. Blind man looking for a nickel. There's this moment when a man is...
What? You're not rolling fucking... Oh my fucking God! What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I've been doing this for 4 fucking years, and now you can't roll fucking sound? What? This goddamn... Fuck these fucking apple boxes are fucking done!
I'm telling you, Dustin is a Hollywood killer.
살인의 징후는 곳곳에 나타납니다.
Come on. He's so dumb. Everybody knows this.
I can't do this anymore! Why is this happening to me?
Churchill famously said that when you are with women, he had a relationship with Ava, and then obviously he had his relationship with Barbara, and when she was killed, he moved on to Greta, and when she was killed, he attempted a relationship with Audrey. The problem is that when you have not you do it, it will find you. It will come for you. And if you don't rise to meet it, it will swallow you whole.
I think that he's okay. He's fine.
I pinned the camera down because I was watching a murder.
During his tenure on Dissident, Dustin
firing directly at us, flying a pirate flag with the name Greta Daniel.
촬영장에 나타난 새로운 배우. 그녀의 등장은 이전보다 더 큰 불길한 사건을 예고합니다.
The shit that comes out of your mouth sometimes is just mind-blowing.
In pain. When I find girls like this, I peel them like an onion. And I
shot up some Benadryl last night, and then I did with her. I mean, she could have been a cult leader, and we all would have
Pull off. Helicopter is in the air. Everything is ready.
scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm sexually attracted.
We're fucking done. I'm done.
Sweetie.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry. It's not about you. Fuck you. I'm done.
I love you too.
We contracted.
Greta was murdered that night by THK. The video of her murder killer, and that's when I got involved.
There's a level of infamy that a serial killer makes it to. When they become
약물에 취한 배우들, 그리고 그 위태로운 상황을 이용하는 감독의 잔인한 연출력이 정점에 달합니다.
The first thing I did when I got on this case was to subpoena the footage. Upon reviewing it, I learned that the cameras were rolling the entire time, something which I kept to myself, as I knew this would be my...
If anything ever happened to me, if I ever died, look at fucking Melvin. It's definitely Melvin.
It's never a good sign when the murdered person calls you out by name, but that's what happened to our 50 actresses and killed them one by one until he got the one he thought could win him an Oscar. His relationship with Greta certainly didn't help his case.
Greta, if you fuck this movie up for me.
Control and narcissistic personality disorder.
Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Melvin?
Yeah, I was the lead of the Tarantula Prince. That's his first movie. It's kind of what broke him out.
제작진과 배우 사이의 갈등이 결국 폭발하고 촬영 중단 선언과 함께 현장은 아수라장이 됩니다.
On paper, Melvin's probably your prototype for a killer. He's got the size, he's got the anger, he's got the snapping, all the psychosis that goes into being able to murder someone. Hey, have you seen?
Today, I am not a contender. I am the fucking adventurer. I will win this fucking Oscar. I am not a loser. I am a winner. I am not a bridesmaid. I'm the fucking bride. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. It's possible. If I was to write the story of Melvin as murderer, I would tell it like this. A man who has already achieved great wealth and success and fame, he can do just that. And yet, there are women that he perceives to be in his way. Now, what does a man who knows he cannot achieve happiness unless he wins an award for this film, what is it?
범인으로 지목된 멜빈의 뒤틀린 욕망. 그는 오스카상을 위해 배우들을 차례로 죽이고 있었을까요?
I know people have their opinions on him, but I love Melvin. He's my godfather. He took that role very seriously. He postponed production on a
pinnacle of my career, working with each and every one of you. I appreciate and I love every single one of you on this set. Okay, and I just want to thank you. I love you all, except for Greta.
No, she's fucking up Pace's words, right? She's fucking up Ivan.
If all that wasn't enough, Pace got Melvin.
When he admitted that he did the murder, we didn't know whether it was...
Melvin never wanted Ava, Barbara, or Greta in Dissident.
An actress. She does all her own stunts. There's really very little that she has not accomplished. I do think that her ending up in Dissident makes sense. She's there in a way to avenge.
이후 오스카에 대한 집착은 광기가 되어 그를 지배하고 멜빈은 범인으로 의심받기 시작합니다.
I'm sorry, are we going? This film was a nightmare. I've never had a worse time doing something. They don't give you a script. They don't tell you what's happening. You don't even know who else is. People are just saying shit, and you just have to go with it. Why are you going along with what he says?
Sister, I'm at the bottom of the call sheet.
What the fucking sister?
It's not my place.
I thought you were my fucking friend. You are a joke. You are
I
a
am
joke.
your friend.
You're a fucking pussy piece of shit. But why are you just going along with whatever the fuck he said?
I have no control here.
What you have to understand is that Audrey comes into this film, I don't know, 500 days in footsteps that are basically tainted.
And finally, most fundamental, have you ever been inside a Turkish prison?
Why are you yelling?
Why am I yelling? Because I'm fucking passionate. Why aren't you yelling?
After her first week on set, Audrey called me.
Choose a fucking side.
피해자들과의 불륜, 살해 위협, 그리고 삭제된 기록들까지 모든 정황이 누군가를 가리키고 있습니다.
I started brutal.
Sandra, get the fuck out! Go on.
Oh, sorry. I was one of Audrey's biggest fans. Oh, it's so hot. Your mother called and your agent called. Who would you like me to call back first? It was her own stunt. She's like the modern day female version of Tom Cruise. She's pretty incredible and amazing. Except she's just a terrible person. I'm just really over. He's supposed to do his job. If you're standing here, fuck me. Sorry, she's just.
I remember Audrey's
being used for, and like a cancer, Audrey's talent is to.
And Audrey always wants to be the boss. She's a control freak.
I called Ted, crying, begged him to get me out of this shit show. And I'll never forget what he said. He said, the only way you're getting out of this film is in a body. You'll do whatever you want.
영화 촬영장은 단순히 작품을 남긴 것이 아니라 범인의 잔혹한 유산을 기록으로 남겼습니다.
And there's I want you to. No, you're holding on.
Which brings us to Audrey's attempted murder. As you have seen, even someone as gifted as the Hollywood killer was not able to complete a scene with her. Complete these previous murders successfully abdicates. Have you seen the video?
Christopher Pace swore that he would do anything. Ted Mankiewicz, with $1 billion divorce looming, his reputation on the line, and an ego-shattering affair between Dustin and Barbara, there's no way one suspect could have killed all three victims, and there's no way these people work together. So after considering all possibilities, only the biggest movie of all time, and it changed the film industry forever.
I know. I think that's my legacy.
That's ever lived.
They hear that level of passion.
내용이 좋았다면 좋아요와 구독으로 다음 이야기도 함께 해주세요.